All right.
What's
Thank you.
happening, Cody?
What was up, Dave?
Not much. Just hanging out on the front porch today. It's beautiful out, so
Nice change.
figured why be inside?
It's beautiful. It is pretty hot.
Yeah. Well, you were just working out too.
It was.
Okay, so today is Tuesday, June 1st. Holy smokes, it's June.
Yeah.
We had a wonderful Memorial Day Murph yesterday. How many people did we end up with at the gym? When I was there was probably 20 or so. We get a bunch after that or what?
We got about 30. The first two classes were big, and then we had a few people in the next two classes. We also had a good amount of people just come and hang out and watch people do Murph after they did it maybe the day before or that morning. So yeah, it was great. It was a good turnout. It was fun seeing everyone. It was cool doing.
I love it.
It was good.
Yeah, I got after it in the afternoon when it was like 90 something degrees. It was hard.
It was hot yesterday too.
You do what you got to do though, right?
Yep.
When you got to get that WOD done, you got to get that WOD done. We got a bunch of photos. We're going to post them later this week, so stay tuned for that. And we'll tag all you guys. And thank you all for coming and participating. Hopefully next year we can make it an even bigger event. Since we hopefully won't be wearing masks. Okay. We got one birthday.
That's right. That's today. Melissa Morley, her birthday is today. We also have a new member that came in named Dhruva. He will be most likely in the afternoons. Also, his wife right now is going through some intros, so you'll see both of them probably at 5:30 p.m. classes. So if you then say hi, welcome them into the gym, please. That's great.
There you go. Since it's your face on the video, I want you to run through this too. What do we got going on for our accessory challenge this month?
If you guys haven't seen me on social media, we posted a little video of what our accessory movement challenge is going to be for the month of June. We are going to be accumulating 2 minutes of a hang on the pull-up bar. If you've seen the video, then you probably already know why. We haven't been on the pull-up bar in a little while or really been inside. So we're going to get you up on there right away and just work on basically building your grip back, whether it be just getting some calluses back or maybe just building some grip strength again. It'll also be great for your shoulders, great for your back. You don't have to do it all at once unless you really want to try. You can always just do like something maybe like a Tabata or 30 seconds on, but basically just get 2 minutes of a hang in each time you're in at the gym.
And you will probably see a lot of our coaches build this into the warm-up or into the class. Maybe not every single day, but a lot of the days this month. So if you don't want to do it, too bad. You're going to end up doing it. But if we don't have time for it or it doesn't really fit into what we're doing that day, then you can just hit it before class or stay a couple minutes after real quick.
Yes.
This Saturday is our Bring a Friend Saturday. We do this on the first Saturday of every single month. So if you got a friend or family member that you would like to bring to the gym for free for a partner WOD, bring them on down. We will take good care of them. And to go with that, we actually have a really cool thing happening this Saturday. We're trying to bring back our, what do we call it, vendor Saturdays in conjunction with these Bring a Friend days. But this Saturday, we're actually going to be hosting an author of a children's book. Her name is Avery Sparks, and the book that was written is B is for Burpee. So come on down, get a signed copy before or after your workout, and support, an author and a former or a fellow fitness junkie, and get a little children's book for your kids.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be awesome.
What do we got on our digital PR board?
Digital PRs. Well, I know I checked this out just recently. Is this it? Yes. I know that there's more than this. I think there was a handful of Murph PRs yesterday. So congratulations to everyone that PR'd their Murph. Tara is actually on here for doing her first full Murph. She did modify some of the movements, but she did all of those reps, and there's a lot no matter what you change the movement to. She also her power snatch and overhead squat. Looks like she did the Thursday Olympic lifting class. She PR'd her 1 rep max power snatch and her 3 rep max overhead squat, both at 65 pounds. And then CJ PR'd his overhead squat at 275. Congratulations to both of you guys and everyone else who also I know PR'd their Murph. I saw a few be on the whiteboard, whether it be like full minutes or 5 minutes or but there was a good amount of them, and that's great, especially since we haven't been on a pull-up bar in a while. So that's huge.
Oh man, I did not PR, but I was doing strict pull-ups in my garage. So
awesome.
Yeah, it's a great week for fitness. Nutrition tip this week. I have talked about this a handful of times in the past, but it's come up in conversation with a few people lately. I have a healthy, if you want to call it healthy, milkshake that I like to make for myself in the summer on hot days. And what I do is I take a blender, I put in ice, cold brew coffee, chocolate protein, a banana, PB2, which is like peanut butter powder, and vanilla oat milk or almond milk. And I blend it up, pour it in a glass, and drink it up, and it is insane.
Awesome. Sounds delicious.
Like low, it's like low fat because the PB2 has like very little fat in it. Doesn't have that many carbs. It has probably 25 because of the banana. And then the protein powder is about 25. So it's like 25 and like 2 or 4 or something like that in terms of grams of fat. And it's absolutely delicious.
Yeah. You could also just, if you made that oat milk, almond milk, that'd be even more cutting down calories. Not a lot.
Oh yeah. I just like oat milk over
I agree.
Almond milk. And it's usually just a splash. So it's like, that's the lowest quantity of these ingredients.
Nice.
You got any programming notes for this week?
So we did Murph yesterday, as you guys know, or at least a lot of people did. So for the 2 days, yeah. So for the next 2 days, I'm assuming people are going to be pretty beat up. So I tried to make these, relatively different body parts or movements compared to what we did on Monday. That's pretty tough since Monday is basically a little bit of everything. But today, Tuesday, we have a 15-minute AMRAP of double under sit-ups and some light Russian swings. So something you're just going to kind of be able to move through. It's going to touch a little bit of everything. On Wednesday, we have some 4-minute intervals of rowing and Turkish get-ups where you guys get to choose the weights. Hopefully that will also be okay for everyone that's really, really sore. Will help kind of open you up a little bit. Thursday, we'll get kind of back into the swing of things with our Olympic lifting. We're going to do some squat clean thrusters, followed by a couple more thrusters. So you guys are going to get to build on that. From there, on Friday, we're going to kind of get back into our normal workouts again, things that are a little bit more with what we were kind of doing with Murph. So on Friday, we have 3 rounds of box jump overs, toes to bar, and burpees to a target. We have our partner WOD on Saturday with some just dumbbell work, some deadlifts and push jerks and lunges. That is your free friend Friday or Saturday. So you guys can bring someone and just, those should be pretty relatively easy to have your friends do with you. And then on Sunday, we have 2 8-minute AMRAPs like we did the week before. The first part is kind of like a Nicole-ish type of workout with some running and strict pull-ups. Just kind of change some of the pull-ups up a little bit. You'll rest 2 minutes, then you'll do some running and rowing. So it's almost like another one of those Sunday endurance days a little bit. And then that's
like it. Cool. Sounds great. to go with that, we have not had a 5 a.m. or a 6:30 p.m. class in over a year. I don't know if we're ready to do that yet because people aren't going back to work yet and no one's commuting, then those aren't popular times. But if you are someone that is interested in those times, let us know. We probably won't do it immediately unless there's crazy demand, but we do want to know if people are interested in going back to those times, just so that we can make sure we serve those that are interested in them. So if you're listening, speak up if you're one of those people that wants those times back eventually. Cool.
I think of like 4 or 5 people that do want a 6:30 p.m. class. They'll probably speak up.
Yeah, and that's fine. Yeah, I think that both of those will come back eventually, but it's just if no one's going to work, no one's coming to those classes usually. So like when there's holidays, no one is ever at those times if we have them. And
Sure.
That's the proof that if you're not sitting in traffic, you're not coming to those times. Okay, so our quote of the week this week is, believe those who seek the truth, doubt those who find it. Just a little call to action. Kind of always be learning, always be looking for more information, never be stagnant. So that's that piece. And then, Cody, our question of the week, does ketchup belong on a hot dog?
Well, I do have an opinion on this. I think that just a normal hot dog in general, yeah, sure. If it's like maybe like some kind of like a bratwurst or sausage or something like that, definitely not. It should touch it. I do think that, like really salty hot dogs, I think that ketchup helps it. Hot dogs in general to me aren't that great unless they have like the condiments on it. But like a good like sausage, I think that you should never touch it with any ketchup. There's very few things to put ketchup on, and I think a hot dog is one of those things that is okay with the ketchup.
There you go. My answer would be no. I do not like ketchup on a hot dog. Not that I think it's wrong. Just I've tried it. I don't like it. Not into it.
Yeah,
which is surprising because everyone knows I like pineapple on my pizza.
Yeah, that's not.
I'm a rule breaker, but not on this one. I'm a mustard and relish kind of guy.
I'm actually down with that too. I think that would be better than ketchup and mustard, but I'm okay with it.
Some people go ketchup only.
Yeah. I think it has to have the mustard as well. If I'm going to pick one, it's going to be mustard. But I do think I have had hot dogs with ketchup by choice before. So ketchup.
Well, there you go. Let us know. We'll see what uproar there is at the gym this week on this question.
Okay.
All right. Talk to you later.
All right. Bye.
See ya.